Hey guys, what's up? My name is Justin and this is...
Hey, I'm Josh.
This is Josh, and we are getting ready to go to the flea market to try to find stuff that we can pick up for cheap to flip for profit in our eBay stores. We're gonna do some treasure hunting, right?
Yeah, absolutely. My favorite.
I'm excited. And we're gonna take you guys along with us. I'm gonna put my GoPro here on my body and I'm gonna record everything that we find, and we'll let you guys know what it's like being resellers as well. So here we go.
Let's do it.
All right.
Sounds good.
Sir, how much for these wigs? $5 each? Okay. Thank you. Sir, I'm gonna grab 2 of these.
All right, bag it.
Thank you.
Take 10 for it.
I'll do 15. That's as cheap as I can get on it. Yeah.
I'm gonna grab these. I think these little guys in the boxes are good. What do you got there?
I've got a couple, what are they called? Bajan women?
Keep looking.
Yeah.
Sir, would you take $4 for both of these? Would you take $4 for both of them? They're 3 a piece.
I'll do 5 on the 2 of them.
5 on the 2? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do that. Do you have change for a 20 by chance?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
1, 2, 3.
Perfect. Awesome. There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll just put them in my backpack.
bag?
I'll let you save your bag. I got a backpack.
Okay.
You said 3 for this one?
Yeah,
Okay.
she said 3 on all of them.
Perfect.
I'm going by what she said.
There you go.
Because the jewelry and stuff is pretty much her stuff.
Yeah. Ladies are always the boss.
I'm more with the cars and the bottles, the fishing bowls.
Exactly. That's how it always goes. There's 3 for you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Would you entertain a deal if I were to consider buying all of them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have
Hang
a...
on 1 second. Let me just
Sure.
take care of her. And
No problem, yeah. Take your time, you're fine.
You're looking at...
I guess like all the miniature ones mainly, and then the miniature ones in here as well.
without being tacky.
Uh-huh.
I'll give you a really good deal on $50 for what you see there.
Okay. That's fair.
No, I'm sure it's way beyond that. It's just...
Sure. I'll do 50 for them.
No, that's good. This way they're gone. I don't have to mess with them.
Oh, the angel. Thank you.
And you can make something on them.
Thank you, sir. There's 50 for you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So that guy back there had a bunch of miniature perfumes on his table, and he had them priced at, you know, $2 or $3 a miniature perfume. And I made an offer for the entire lot and was able to pick them all up for $50. So I feel like that wasn't too bad.
What does it say on the box? 5?
It says 15 on the box, but on that sign it says everything is $1. So I'm gonna see if I can get it for $1. So everything on the tarp is $1? Alrighty.
That's when I get sick of carrying it. Throw it to the dollar table.
It's a good system.
All right,
Thank you, take care.
$2, $3 for it, or?
$3.
Yes. I don't know. You found a couple perfumes there too. We're finding perfumes like crazy today.
Yeah, I know. I'm complaining.
It's just one of those days, I guess. Excuse me, ma'am. Is this your booth?
Yep.
How much are you asking for the perfumes?
It depends on what they are.
Okay.
So I can move.
That one right there?
Yeah, I would do 5.
On that one?
$5 on that one?
5. I would do
Okay.
5 on that one.
You
Thank
wanna
you.
buy them all?
Josh, you want to buy them all?
How much for all?
Get the package deal, Josh. If 90% of it wasn't Avon, I'd buy them all.
Yeah, right.
But Avon is like a no-go. Don't stay near that. So we're done now at the flea market. We made it through all of the booths pretty early. It's only 10:30, which could only mean one thing. Since we're done so early, I think now we're gonna jump in the car and go thrifting.
Sweet.
Do you wanna go and hit up a couple of thrift stores, Josh?
You bet. I love me some thrift stores.
We'll see if we can keep finding more good stuff to try to flip and resell. So at the flea market today, we got a ton of perfumes. It seemed like everywhere we went, every booth had perfume on it, which was awesome because we got them all for cheap, and perfume always does really well for me. Josh, you got a lot of perfumes today too.
Yeah, I did, which I'm happy about. I got that one lot that you had bought and you went back and got them all for 50 bucks. We had picked out quite a few. I got 5 little small ones. Like these 2.
Yeah, you picked all those from the lot before I bought them all.
Right. I think they'll do well. Some of them are from, I don't know if any of you guys know, but stuff from like Italy, Paris, France. That stuff does real well.
Yeah, the designer perfumes that are made overseas are in, you know, where designer stuff is made.
Correct.
Like Paris, you know, France, stuff like that does really good.
Correct. And that's what some of these are that I have. Vintage. They're just, I mean, they're small, but I looked some of them up and they're selling real well. 40, 50 bucks.
For a tiny little tester?
For a tiny little tester. This one I kind of dropped the cap down here, but...
That's why it smells incredible in here.
So, yeah, I mean, that made our day a lot better.
Yeah. All right, well, we are at Goodwill. We're getting ready to go in, but Josh, I'll help you find the cap to that perfume before we head inside.
I found my cap.
All right, we're ready. Josh found the cap. We're ready to go into the thrift store now. Let's do it.
Alrighty.
Josh, I found a nice pair of cycling shoes.
Oh yeah, those are nice.
I'll try it.
What kind of brand is that?
Northwest, I think. Oh, wait, where's the sound?
They look brand new.
They do. Northwave.
Northwave. Cool.
We'll give it a shot.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
So I just went into a thrift store and I found a CPAP machine that I paid $10 for. It has all the hoses and the mask, and the machine works. I tested it in the store and I've been doing pretty well with these things lately. I've picked up a few of them over the last month or two, and I've sold 2 of them, and each one I've sold has gone for over 100 bucks. I paid $10 for this one, and I won't be able to list it on eBay because eBay has a policy to where you cannot sell things like this since they're medical devices, but I've been having no problem flipping them on Facebook Marketplace. So if you're out into thrift stores and you come across a CPAP machine, anything that says ResMed on it or Philips Respironics, stuff like that, they do really, really well. And I didn't get this one on video when I found it because it was a tiny shop and I didn't want the guy to see me filming, but I picked it up for $10 and I should have no problem flipping it for 100. So Josh, you've been in a lot of my videos lately. We've been going sourcing together, and I know you've gotten a chance to share some of the things that you found, but you've never really got a chance to share anything about yourself. Do you want to share a fun fact about yourself with everyone?
Oh man, I'm not prepared for this.
It could be anything. It's a fun fact.
Oh man. I guess something cool is I like to go fishing and hunting, and maybe that's why I was talking to you about earlier. That's why I love doing this so much, because it's almost like the hunt and the thrill of, you know, what are you gonna find?
That's exactly true.
You know?
I couldn't agree more. When you find something out at a thrift store, at a garage sale or flea market, wherever you're at, it's very much of an adrenaline rush. There's definitely a treasure hunting aspect to it, which I love too.
Yeah.
And you and I are a lot alike in that regard. We love hunting for stuff and getting our hands dirty and finding value in things that other people overlook.
For sure. And it's kind of funny, I almost like finding things almost more than the actual sale.
It's true. You know, after you find something, that's where the work comes in, getting it listed, photographed, put away in storage, and then after it sells, packing it, shipping it. It can be kind of a grind, but
it's worth it.
It's worth it for sure. I mean, we make a full-time living doing this. You know, I've been selling for going on 9 years now. I think this is actually my 10th year on eBay. And just this year, I quit my job as a teacher, and now I'm doing this full time. It took a while to get to that point to where I felt confident enough in myself, but also, you know, to where I was making enough money on eBay to be able to do it full time. But it's amazing that you can make it a living in this country, the wealthiest country on earth, and the wealthiest time period on the face of this planet that the world has ever known. You can literally make a living off of things that other people are throwing away.
It's pretty cool, really.
Yeah, and it's definitely, in my opinion, the most fun job in the entire world.
It is. I love every day. It never feels like work.
Yep. All right, guys, I am back home now, and now is when all of the real work on eBay begins. Going out and sourcing this stuff at the flea market and at the thrift stores, it's a lot of fun, but there is the backside of eBay, which is the listing, the photographing, the storing all of this stuff away in inventory, and then when it sells, the shipping part. And that all is work. And now it's work that I enjoy, but it's work nonetheless, and I'm about ready to get started. But before I do, I thought I'd share with you how I think I did today. Now in total, I bought 11 different items, or 11 different lots of items from the flea market and from the thrift stores, and I spent a total of exactly $100. Now when I'm looking for things to purchase to flip on eBay, I'm typically looking to be able to tenfold my profits, meaning when I buy something for $1, it's gonna sell for $10. If I pay $10 for it, I wanna try to shoot for, you know, anywhere from 75 to 100. Because there are eBay fees, there are shipping fees, and you know, there's the cost of putting all of your time and effort into it, which, you know, is more valuable than even the money. So when I share my numbers with you, it's not to brag or to boast, but it's to kind of give you, the viewer, a little bit of foresight about what it takes being a full-time eBay reseller and the amount of work and energy that is put into it. Now these 11 items that I purchased today, you know, it's probably gonna take me anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes on each item to list. So you figure I've got a good hour to an hour and a half in listing these items. And then when they sell, it's gonna probably take me another hour or so to ship these. So I've got 2 hours of time invested on top of the time that I already spent going out and sourcing this stuff. So today I purchased 11 items for $200, and when everything sells, I'm hoping to be able to make $800 to $900 in total profit. Which in my opinion, you know, I don't think that's very bad. I can't think of many other jobs or many other side hustles to where, you know, you don't need any prior experience. You can learn this stuff as you go. You don't need any schooling, any special college degree. Basically everything that you learn, you know, everything I learned, I taught myself. So when it's all said and done, I'll have a full day's work into everything that I purchased today and then everything that I listed. But to make, you know, $700 on my investment is really, really good. And that is another reason why I love this job so much. It's a lot of fun, it is work, but it is very rewarding work. Now, if you have any questions about anything that you saw in this video, feel free to drop me a comment down below and I'll do my best to try to get back to you. My purpose in creating this channel was to help other people that are learning how to resell as well, and I hope that I can do that for you. If you're not already a subscriber to my channel, feel free to subscribe and you'll be notified whenever I drop a brand new video. And to my friends out there that are already subscribers, thank you so much for your continued love and support. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye everyone.